Barack Obama recently made a statement that is sparking outrage, even amongst his most loyal supporters. He said, and I quote, "You need that person in your friend group so that if you then have a boy who is gay or non-binary, they have somebody that they can go, okay, I'm not alone in this." That is creating community, unquote. Now, on the surface, that might sound like it's all about inclusion. But for those of us who were raised in the Christian faith, this raises serious questions, not out of hate, but out of principle. So today, let's talk about this statement and why it matters and what it really means for our families, our kids, and our culture. This comment was made during a conversation on Michelle Obama's podcast when Barack was discussing role models for young boys. His point? That young boys need exposure to different kinds of men, including gay men, to feel supported and included if they were questioning their identity. Again, this might sound reasonable in a world that is big on diversity, but let's ask the deeper question. Is this really about inclusion, or is it about redefining what parents and mentors should look like in the first place? Here's the problem that I have, and I know many Christians feel the same way. When we raise our sons, we're called to guide them in truth, integrity, and faith. We want them surrounded by strong male figures who model biblical values. So when the former president says every boy needs a gay male figure in his life, it feels like we've moved beyond tolerance into something else, mandating a specific ideology about identity and relationships. And this just isn't a Christian thing. Many people, even secular folks, are asking, why bring sexuality into the conversation about mentorship at all? Why is this necessary for shaping character? Isn't it enough to teach kindness, respect, empathy without prescribing who should be in the child's life based on their sexual orientation? And it's not just the conservatives speaking up. Social media exploded with comments from Obama supporters who were saying things like, "This is over the line," and "Stop politicizing our kids." When your own base is asking questions like that, that should tell you something. People aren't against love and kindness. They are against being told that their kids need exposure to certain lifestyles in order to grow into healthy adults. That's a parenting decision, not a presidential directive. This all ties into the bigger conversation. Are we raising boys with values? If Obama's comment is taken seriously, where does it stop? Today it's every boy needs a gay role model? Or are we allowing cultural agendas to shape what good parenting looks like? Tomorrow, does every boy need someone from every lifestyle, every ideology to feel whole? At some point, we have to ask, are we creating community, or are we blurring the lines of parental authority and faith-based upbringings? I want to hear from you. Do you think Obama is simply promoting empathy, or do you believe that this is an overreach into how we raise our kids? As a Christian, I see this as a challenge to the very foundation of what we believe family and mentorship should be. Leave your thoughts in the comments. And if this resonated with you, hit the like, share the video, and subscribe for more conversations about faith, culture, and truth.